You're supposed to go 3.
We're live. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Don't mind us and our goofiness.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, it's
Monday.
See,
Monday.
Y'all didn't know that that was the what is it called? The method to our madness was to have our lives on Monday, so we have something to look forward to on Monday.
That's right.
Then we're not going, oh, it's Monday. It's like, it's Monday. We get to go and hang out with all of our YouTube friends and family.
Yes, and hopefully that's what you guys are thinking too. Is, hey, it's Monday. We can see the Robertsons today.
I doubt it, but that's okay.
Hey, anybody that shows up has got to be coming just to see us.
Goofiness. Yeah. Yeah, because we're a little bit goofy sometimes.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. It's cold. It is really cold.
Hey, Perkins. How are you?
Hi, guys. Welcome. It's been like 50-something degrees all day, and I'm cold. But I'm not going to complain because...
Hey, it's not 110 standing in the shade with a weed eater.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So that's a life left far behind. We're just going to leave that sucker behind. But
that memory is ingrained.
Yes. So anyway, it's been pretty cold. I'm surprised that it's getting cold so early.
Yeah.
But,
well, we're not. We were just talking earlier, and you said watch for a frost warning. And when I looked at the weather app just before we went live, the lows are only supposed to be, the lowest is supposed to be 46.
Oh, that's not bad.
For the next 10 days. So
I have 3 avocado trees outside that I have to bring in if we have a frost warning. Because my mom started avocado trees before she moved, and they've gotten big, you guys. Doing good. How are y'all doing? We're doing good.
Doing good.
What's going
Tony
on?
and Larson, how are you guys?
Hey guys, welcome.
Just sitting here talking about this beautiful weather we're having. It's a little bit chilly, but oh, it feels so good.
Chili sounds good.
Chili.
We should make some chili. So what's y'all's favorite way to make chili? Do you guys make chicken chili? There's white chicken chili, regular chili, hot chili, like
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Ali. Yeah. So we were in a chili competition one time.
Yes. Chili cook-off?
Yes. And we did this whole weird thing. We did a Tahitian chili stand. Yeah, Rusty had these little
I wore my little
seashells.
Seashells.
Who were seashells? We had storms rolling through today here in Tennessee. Ooh, wow, crazy. We're sitting on the lake. Ooh, in northern Nevada. Wow.
Is it Nevada or Nevada?
I don't know. Do y'all wear Prada or Prada? The only thing I can come up with.
Tomato or tomato.
Hamburger, venison, hamburger, 5 kinds of beans. Oh, that sounds really good. Yes. Yes, that sounds great.
Absolutely.
So do you make it spicy, like jalapenos, serranos,
ghost peppers?
Let's not go there. That's Kevin's forte. I don't think he's in here yet, but that's his thing.
They said Nevada.
Nevada. So you wear Prada.
I bet she doesn't wear Prada out there giving wada to the goats.
Okay, so here in Oklahoma, there is a place called No Wada. And I was like, that.
And they got a big old lake right there.
Apparently, that didn't mean the same thing I thought it meant. No water, because there's no water here.
That's what I'd have thought.
But apparently not. Nope.
Secret recipe, Leanne made. It's spicy.
Ooh, yeah. You know what I like? I like to add cayenne to mine because I like that slow warming heat. So cayenne has that slow warm, right? Like you eat it and you go, oh, that's not spicy at all. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's warming up. And and then you're sweating. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to add the cayenne just for that slow heat.
Chili's supposed to be hot and spicy.
I don't know. Sometimes I like it not hot and spicy. But I always put mustard in my chili. Like not, I cook the chili, but then my personal bowl, I always put mustard in it. I just like the vinegar, I guess. I don't know. Secret spice Leanne made. Oh, it's spicy. Ooh, yeah. And then what? Boston. Boston.
They're from Boston.
What is that? Parking on the parkway?
In Boston, they park on the parkway and drive on the parkway and park on the driveway.
Yeah.
They put Earl in their car.
Earl.
Oil?
Oh.
It's Earl.
Earl. Yeah, that's cool.
You get down into the Carolinas and they got tars. Have a big old tar standing out there. A tower.
A tower. Tar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't talk normal like we do.
Yeah, we talk so normal.
Going yonder.
Going yonder. But yeah, we need to make some chili. Rusty's mom made some the other night, just like skillet chili, and that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. The difference between what Rachel and I make and what I grew up making, she doesn't care for the skins on the kidney beans.
I was just not like kidney beans at all.
So we don't usually put many kidney beans in the chili, where growing up we used dark and red chili, kidney beans and chili beans, but that's one of those things.
But I use chili beans and then pinto beans, and then do I use anything else?
Yeah, sometimes you'll put in a can
like
of
a kidney beans. I just don't like a lot of kidney beans.
If you throw in sugar,
it'll give a sweet taste, then the spices kick in. Yes. Yeah. Add that sugar. Like when we're making salsa too, we'll throw in just a little bit of sugar to, spice it up.
Yeah.
That's some hot stuff. And then if it sits for a while too, like in the refrigerator. Hey, redneck Opie. So, yeah, it's crazy.
I like things a lot spicier, a lot more heat than Rachel does, but there's been a time or two that we've made some chili that's been wow.
Yeah.
A little bit, almost too hot, but we eat it.
I don't really like real spicy, but I made some cowboy candy, and it's not as bad as the first, like last year I made cowboy candy, and it was, or 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
And it was too hot.
Oh, that was mean.
But this time it came out really good. It was really good. I like it anyway.
Yep. Okay. Here's a good one for you. Y'all get in the truck. We going to the big house. Hell yeah.
Yes.
We's going to big house.
Is that from a movie? Oh my goodness, sorry.
What was that one? I just had it in my head.
Life. Life was the one we were talking about last week.
Yes.
Yes.
Boy,
I'm here, but I have to go take care of chickens. I'm letting your live stream play. Yay! Hey, Southern Bless. Thanks, Mac.
Good job, Mac. That's what we like. Get back in here so you and I can talk.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was froze up, but we're not. We're not froze up. We're good. We're golden. Yeah, we're there now. Yay! Now we can see your comments without having to go like.
Yeah, I feel like I'm. If we were uptown, we could hook it up to TV and then we could see it.
Yeah, we could hook it up to the TV, I guess.
Yeah.
That's gonna take some time because we got to figure it out. So let's not do that. We'd be like, hold on, wait, hang on, guys.
Oh no, I can bring the live stream up on that. Just turn the volume down, then I can see the letters.
The letters. We're Cowboy and Chet's. What? It's a hell of a life.
Cowboy and Chet. It's a hell of a life.
I'll be back. And I said I wasn't going to do that anymore, and I'm doing that anyway. Okay. So Matt says I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, that is from a movie. And then Oh, you're trying to do sign language?
Yeah,
Our son's trying to ask a question, so he's trying to do sign language. Okay, Cody.
Yeah,
No.
But anyway, I was gonna ask you, Taylor and Cody could come over here.
Oh, I don't know. We're on a live.
Oh, we're on live right now,
So they won't be here by the time you guys will be here.
you don't know.
You don't know. Hey, Mandy! Welcome,
hey,
welcome!
Mandy.
I don't care.
I don't care as long as they come in and they're quiet.
Way to get put on the spot, right?
What's up, guys?
Oh my goodness. He said, "Can I be on your live?" And I said, "Only if you don't talk gangster talk, because nobody likes that." He wishes he knew. Okay, Monty Walsh. Yeah, here and okay.
What?
Okay, so that thanks for the bless. Yeah, we're Cowboy and Chet. It's a hell of a life, Monty Walsh.
Mm.
How do you like your new job? Oh my goodness. So if I could get moving on it, it'd be great. So tomorrow I have my first meeting.
Yay!
I mean, my first in-home meeting, like go in and talk to people and stuff like that. So I'll tell you tomorrow how I like it. It's been a whole lot of studying right now. I'm just doing a whole lot of studying, and they just keep adding more stuff to my schoolwork. So, but as soon as I can get licensed, I think it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's been fun learning so far, and I've gone to classes and stuff like that. It's going to be good. Did you learn anything on the video I sent you? Yes. Do you want me to give you takeaways?
Hey, we appreciate the thumbs up.
Yes, absolutely. No, Redneck Okie Stephen, that was just awesome. It was really informative. So now I need to break it down, and I need to take notes, and then that way I can be like, you know that kind of thing.
Yes, that's what that's for.
Yes, we'll have the aha moment. Whoops. Hold on. Let me see. Saw you were live. Just want to jump in really quick and say hello and give you a thumbs up. Awesome. Thanks, Lala Farm. Yeah, Mandy. Yay! Absolutely. And then can't stay long. Lala has given me the 5-minute dinner warning.
Well.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? That tells you if it's more important to be here with us or going
to
eat.
No, dinner's always more important. I said earlier I needed to make a menu like for every day of the week, and then that way I know what I'm making every day.
Yeah, but see, we really don't have to cook every other day. This is the advantage we've got now. Before we had to cook, and we had to cook big old meals because we had 3 teenagers. Now, basically, it's 2 of us, so we can cook one decent-sized meal, eat it for a couple of days.
Pork chop sounds really good. I love pork chops. And our daughter, it was so funny when she was young growing up, she loved pork chops so much.
Oh, that child, just like her grandma, she'd get that bone, and she'd be just getting every little bitty teeny morsel off of that bone.
Yeah, she didn't leave anything for the dogs. I love pork chops, yes.
Now, she won't hardly eat a pork chop now. But that's like when I grew up, we had a lot of roast, beef roast, because it was cheap, and Dad could get that really cheap. Mom fixed it many ways. Hey, Mom, what's for dinner? Roast. It got to where we'd be, oh, yuck. So, Mom, to this day, I mean, that's been 40 years ago. Hey, you guys want to come over for supper? What are we having? Yuck.
Yuck.
And that's what our kids call pork chops now, because when we could buy pork chops at 69 cents a pound, we're eating a lot of daggone pork chops.
Yep, definitely. So, Tony and Leanne Larson, they said, I'm gonna head down and see if I can catch more fish. We've caught 5 rainbows so far.
Oh, wow, nice.
That is awesome. That is so cool. Lala says, when it's just me and Lala, we only have to cook about every other day, just like said, cook one day, leftovers the next. Yes.
Absolutely.
And that's been so nice. Trying to learn to not cook a lot is hard.
Yes, I mean, we're used to going once a month to get groceries and spend $500-600 a month on groceries, and I think in the last 3 months we might have spent $300.
But a lot changed for us this year too,
That's
because we filled our freezer on the farm, and we, had a garden. Well, we had 6 gardens, and so we haven't had to buy the groceries.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys. Good luck.
Catch lots.
Yes. So, yeah. So we haven't had to buy as much, which has been cool too. Well, that, and then not having anybody here,
Redneck things with Tony and Layla. Rainbow trout is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
I'm not a real big fish person.
Yeah,
I don't.
But you've never had trout.
But I have this weird thing that I freak out. I think it's because when I was little, my mom would say, you have to be really careful for the bones, which my mom loves fish, but she was always like, she would like, oh, you got to be careful. And so I think I just keep that kind of in my mind. And so I'm like freaked out about it or something.
Gotta run.
Dinner! Ding, ding, ding,
Here's
ding,
a dinner call. Have a great evening. You too, Lala.
Enjoy your supper. So,
Diner call.
it's dinner.
Oh, I thought it said diner.
No, it says dinner.
No, I call it supper.
Okay, we've been over this. Rusty calls it supper, not dinner. Dinner is at lunch, right?
That's right. Breakfast, dinner, and supper.
Yes.
Dinner, 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 dinner.
Dinner, dinner, dinner. So is anybody that's on here going to the meetup on
Saturday the 24th in Pryor.
In Pryor. I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it started out, it was going to be, I don't think they had anticipated quite as many people. Saw that there's people from Alabama, Mississippi, Ohio.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We weren't going to get a room because we're not that far away. I mean, we're
About an hour and a half.
Yeah. But we went ahead and got a room just because we don't know what all's going to be going on afterwards. So we thought, well, we'll just kind of use it as an extra little getaway because we haven't been anywhere in so long.
I thought about maybe we'll take our grill.
Yeah.
Get in there and challenge everybody, bring food, and we'll just have a big old cookout afterwards.
That'd be cool. That'd be neat. Yeah, we do something. Hey, Two Family Homestead.
Hey, Two Family, how are you?
Yes. So, yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And it's going to be good to be able to meet people. We were so excited about the meetup this year, and then because we've never been to anything.
Yeah,
and
we haven't been able
then,
to make it to any of them.
And then, well, because we just barely started our YouTube channel.
A year ago.
Well, we started our YouTube channel in October, but we didn't post anything till November.
Right.
So we're going on right at a year. And so, we missed all the meetups and stuff last year. And then this year, COVID happened. And so we didn't get to do, everything was canceled. So we're really excited about this one, being able to go and check it out and stuff. So I think it's going to be fun.
Yep, you have to. If y'all are there, look for us. We're more than happy. We want to meet as many of you as we can.
Yes.
Well, guys, our friends have grown to family in our eyes, and you guys are our family. I mean, you're here every week, stopping in, talking to us, leaving comments on our videos, some of the dumb stuff we do, some of the more serious stuff we try to do. But yeah.
Oh my goodness, that last video that we posted, the step-by-step putting up that shed build. I don't know if you guys have ever put up one of those little metal sheds, but those things are
dumb.
They're ridiculously hard.
Hey, Silhouette Park Farm, how are you?
Hey, welcome. Yeah, they're just ridiculously hard. Like, it's step-by-step, but I think the instruction manuals are so vague. And so Rusty did a step-by-step for, anybody putting one together, but trying to get things to line up, and it took us, we didn't work on it 3 solid days, but it took us 3 days, working in between me working and.
I want to say probably 9 hours total.
You think so?
Yeah, because it was at least 3 hours each day.
Oh,
between 9 and 12 hours to do that for the 2 of us.
Rusty told his dad if he needs another one put together, he needs to hire somebody. That's a good son, right?
that's pretty good, son. I put up the first one.
Yeah, and then somebody, I don't remember who commented, but said that they used rivets and did their own.
Using rivets. I said that after it had been up for 5 years, and the people that now own it let them know that they picked it up and moved it, and it stayed together.
Yeah, and those little metal sheds are really flimsy.
Yeah.
Like those little screws that go in, there's pre-drilled holes, and they go in.
Yeah, they give you the same little bitty screw to go in the roof, that goes in the side, that goes in the door, that goes in the floor.
Yeah.
And there's no variation.
No, which I guess it makes sense for mass production, but oh my goodness, I was just like so done with that little shed.
Mass production made for mass irritation.
Well, I'm trying to get everything to line up and then not bow, and it was just crazy. It was crazy. If wood wasn't so expensive nowadays, whew,
Yeah,
we would have probably just said, look, let's opt for wood. We'll build one. I say we very liberally. We, as in he, would build it, and I would be there like going, here's the hammer.
whatever.
Oh, you need screws? Here's some screws.
That's not
true. Oh, you
true
need me
either.
to hold this board? I'll hold this board right here.
That's not true, and you know it. She's a lot of help. She can cut and measure.
Not really. Okay, I can't read a tape measure. Let me rephrase that. Rusty has a tape measure that I can read because it says the measurements on every mark. But other than that, I'm like, I don't know. It says, 25 inches and 1, 2, 3, 4 little marks. Hey, Legacy Home and Garden.
How are you guys?
Welcome, you guys.
That's the reason I bought that tape measure, so I can read it. I can't read it no more.
Because he won't wear his glasses.
Because I can't ever find them, because you can't see to find them.
I'm going to get him those little, I'm going to get him the little, cords that.
Hey, I want the chain.
Yeah.
Like the old library ladies, the little library lady used to have.
Yeah.
That or the fancy little glasses like that dude wore on Wild Hogs.
Oh, they go like.
They're magnetic.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I could be a nerd like that.
He'd still not be able to find it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, so, oh my goodness, just silly stuff. But yeah, we did get that shed put together, and that was a good thing. And then on my other channel, craziest thing, I got a message, and one of our subscribers, or one of my subscribers on that other channel, she said, hey, do you need a model? I need to go get some clothes, and I don't know what I'm shopping for and stuff. And so I met with her this weekend, and I mean, I don't know her at all, other than they bought our patio furniture, like answered an ad that when we were selling our patio furniture at the farm, and they came and bought that. And then she reached out and said, she friended me right after that. And then she said, hey, you want to meet? And I was like, that's so cool. So yeah, we went thrift store shopping, and I think we picked her out some really cute stuff, and or I think they were cute things. And so I don't know if Bree's watching or not, but thanks, Bree, because it was a lot of fun. So y'all have to go and check that out on our other channel, which is My Fun Size Life. Sorry, I can never remember it. It's a girly channel, and I always have to ask Rusty, what's the name of it?
Your Fun Size Life.
My Fun Size Life. We all miss the farm. Oh my goodness. So we miss the farm. I miss the animals. I miss I miss being able to look outside, and there was like neighbors weren't right there. The road wasn't real busy.
Quiet.
Yes. And we do miss that a lot. And I think we're going to miss it more come spring, when we don't have like the fruit trees and the, all of that stuff. But I don't miss the mortgage payment.
Right.
So,
or the
utility bills.
Guys,
yeah.
We paid our electric bill for this last month, and I almost had a stroke. Our electric bill alone at the farm averaged $500 a month, year round.
Yeah.
We got our electric bill on this new place, it was $112. I was like, how is that even possible? I didn't know you could have an electric bill less than $500.
So yeah, I have to keep reminding myself of that, I think.
I miss the room.
Yeah, we did have a lot of room, and right now we're still struggling with boxes. We have boxes everywhere.
It still looks like my shed threw up in the yard.
Yeah, and we're trying to get done before the winter hits, but I don't know if that's actually going to be possible. So just trying to get it all to fit.
So I know I've got to build onto my shed, and I was going to go buy the lumber for that the other day, but I'm scared to even price 4x4s.
Yeah.
Because I need 4 12-foot 4x4s so I can make me just a carport off the side. I'm scared to death.
Yeah, and now we have all we brought with us was the 2 feeder pigs and the chickens, which our chickens started laying. Yay! We're getting eggs again, so that's good. But that's all we have here. We don't. I miss we had goats and the donkey and the horse and the cows and I really miss that. But at the same time, it's it's a better thing for us.
It is better, and I'm really kind of digging the convenience of. I mean, it was only a mile to a Dollar General or to the gas station, but I'm really digging the fact that we got to run. We got to run to town. We got to go to Tulsa for this, that. I can be at the mall in less than 15 minutes now.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that makes it nice because we're not so far out anymore to get to Tulsa, and yeah, I agree with that. It has been nice to be closer.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess we do miss the farm, but there's a lot of things we don't miss about the farm. So
miss the few neighbors we had. We do miss the kind of neighbors we had out there. We all looked out for each other, took care of each other out there real well.
Now that being said, moving to this neighborhood, I've met more of the neighbors here.
We've met 2 neighbors since we've lived here.
Mm-hmm. And we lived over there for 4 years, and
You met 2.
Yeah, maybe, and that may be on me too. I was kind of we're on the farm. I'm just kind of out here, but yeah, we had welcome committee.
Welcome wagon come over the other day.
Yeah, our next door neighbors brought us ribs, and they were good. They were KC ribs.
KC barbecue ribs.
Mm-hmm.
All we had to do is throw them on the grill and heat them up. Oh man, they were good.
They were really good, and so we traded. We gave them some canned goods. I don't remember what all we had.
We gave them a bunch of stuff. Yeah. The neighbors on the other side across the road, they've been over a few times and visited. And it's really nice people. They come over. The man come over one day and said, "By chance, do you guys just slop your pigs, or you just feed them straight pig feeding?" And we're like, "Man, if they'll eat it, we feed it to them."
Yeah.
He goes, "Okay, well, my kids have raised show pigs, and they wouldn't let me slop them." So he brought over twice now, they brought over a whole paper sack full of stuff that starting to go bad in their cat house. So they bring it over and said, "Yeah, absolutely. Just don't even ask, just dump it in the feeder. They'll eat it."
They'll eat it. They're great about it, and they're really tearing up that ground out there. So
hey, David.
Good. Hey, David. So, hey, Sandy. Welcome.
Well, hello, Sister Sandy.
Sister Sandy. Sister Sandra.
Sister Sandra.
Sister Sandra.
Sister Sandra from down south.
She's from way down south. She's from way over there in Corpus. Rachel, did y'all get my email? I didn't get your email.
Yes, we got it.
Oh, yeah. I missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we got our
we got it. I'm sorry, David. I forgot to tell her, and we've been running like crazy these last few days. Haven't had a chance to look into it, but we are gonna read that.
Yay! I'm so glad you sent it. I've been setting up a new email for work, so I've been like way focused on this email, so I haven't been checking the other email. But I'm going to check it. But see, Rusty gets it too. So that email is a joint email between Russ and I when we were running our lawn care business. So I'm glad we got it.
Yes.
I was like, oh no, I didn't get it. I was having trouble with my new job, getting emails too. And, I finally called and said, hey, I'm not getting any emails. And they had forgot to put the dot before the LC. And so then when you said, did you get the email? And I'm like, oh, I didn't get it. But they set me up another email. So now I'm getting those. So that's good. Yes. But I'm so excited to be able to read that. That is going to be awesome. I'm super excited about it. Let's see.
Hey, Sister Rusty.
No worries. Been chaos this week. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sister Rachel and Brother Sandy, I have not even caught up with you on Marco Polo. It's kind of been nuts. Oh, yeah, before we end up dying again. Last week, our phone just died. Awesome. How's work going? Work is going good. Learning a lot. I think it's going to be better once I get licensed, and then I can kind of go out and do the things. I'm going on my first visit tomorrow. That's going to be good. Then I'll kind of doing maybe. Hey, Brandon's Outdoor Adventure. Welcome. welcome. Yeah. So, but anyway, it's been chaotic over here too, David. I need to send you an email. I need to send him that thing we read today about the boot camp. We're reading funny boot camp stories. And there was one in there. I was crying.
Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Earthquake! Oh, fingers, huge, massive.
Oh, I broke it.
What do you do? Oh.
There, can everybody see now?
Okay, there you go.
All right. Sorry about all the shaking.
It was an earthquake. Yeah, so anyway, it was funny. I just thought it was funny. So I just need to email you that.
Yes, there was
a couple of them.
There was a couple of them on there. That, yeah, I could see how that happened.
I was just crying. It was so funny. I'm sorry it's been chaotic. Hopefully things kind of level out and stuff for you.
Yeah, I hope you get those things taken care of that
yes,
are
definitely.
weighing on you, man.
But I'm trying to read over here so I don't like so, but anyway, just
yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah, it's weird Russ and I not being together all the time now.
It is.
That's really odd.
I went to get feed today and I was driving down the highway and thinking, man, it's just
yeah.
It's weird not having Rachel right by my side all the time. And it's gonna take some adjustment.
But guess what? I got a car. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm in and out trying to get myself ready for my live, right, Mandy? So Mandy goes live at 7, you guys. So
so it's completely okay if you're late to her live because you're hanging out with us.
Oh, Mandy's gonna get you.
That'll be the first time Mandy's got me.
Yeah. So, but we went out and found a car, and we'll post that video tomorrow while we were out hunting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's exciting. But the only thing is, guys, I don't remember how to drive. Like, for real, I haven't driven in 5 years. Like, I mean, I've driven and I've pulled a trailer with a truck and I've done all of that stuff, but not very often. So Russ drives everywhere and I just take the passenger seat and I'm on all the time. So we were
no. I ain't gonna do like that. Here's the keys.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Love out loud. I love you anyway, Rusty.
I know you do, Mandy. We love you too.
We went to go get the tags on my car this afternoon, and then when we were coming back, I had no idea where I was going. I'm just driving, and Russ says, "Where are you going?" And
I said, "Where are we headed?"
I don't know.
She said, "I don't know. Home." I said, "Okay." She goes, "I guess I should have turned back there." I said, "Oh yeah, we're going home." So then I had to
pull over, turn around, coming back, and he said, "Where are we going?" And I'm like, "I don't know, home." And he's like, "We have to turn." Oh my gosh.
She was headed back to the farm, guys. I'm not even kidding. And that's been a hard thing for me. If we come through Sand Springs and we're on the interstate, I want to blow right on through. I have to physically pay attention. I know that sounds dumb, but I have to really pay attention to what I'm doing because my mind goes into autopilot.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
We're going to the farm.
We're going back to the farm, and
I said I'm gonna go to the farm and be like, y'all need to move over because I obviously don't know where I live now. So y'all just move over and let me, live here.
But that's the reason I come in and out the back way all the time.
Yes, Mandy. Old habits die hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to go in and out the back way. I remember not to go to the farm.
Not to go the other way.
Oh, I tell you. And for years, it's bad enough for years. We worked 3 months in Inola?
Mm-hmm.
And coming into Tulsa, I know I've got to stay to the right, make the exit to the right to stay on 244, get off of 44. I think the last 3 days we worked over there, I remember to make the exit on my own. Rachel would she'd tell me, your exit. Oh, yeah. Now I don't want that exit, and I just automatically
go into that exit. Yeah. Yeah, we're completely lost. But it's been crazy. The whole thing has been nuts trying to get used to.
Yes.
But everything's, new. So
Cody even said it the other day. He was headed to the farm.
Was he?
He was heading home from someplace.
Yeah.
One of his girlfriends or something. He said, "Oh, I almost missed my exit. I was going to the farm." Hey, I understand.
Yes. But anyway, it'll all work out.
Yes.
We'll get used to it. I'll get used to driving again, maybe.
Oh,
I may have to hire a driver.
You can hire me, but you're not riding in the back seat.
Oh my goodness. Driving Miss Daisy.
Yes, Miss Daisy, I'd be driving.
Yes. But anyway, it's just been crazy. But I have been learning a whole lot, and that's good. I like school. I'm weird that way. I like to go to class and learn things. So that's been awesome. Sorry, I was trolling your channel, Mandy.
Oh, don't ever give Mandy that satisfaction. You always tell her, "No, I didn't see that." Even if you just watched it, "I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I didn't have time." Don't give Mandy the satisfaction.
Oh my goodness. Mandy and Rusty, it's like they give each other hell nonstop.
She started it.
Oh, she started it. She always starts me. She laugh out loud. We'll keep trolling my friend. Rusty!
See? She's admitting right there. I didn't yell, and she's yelling at me. All caps and 27 exclamation mark.
He's a little dramatic. Just a little bit.
I need a cookie.
He needs a cookie.
She yelled at me.
He's so sad. No, but.
No, we were asking earlier, before everybody got in here, is anybody in here planning on going to the meetup in Pryor, Oklahoma this coming weekend?
Yes. So we have decided we're going to go, and now we're on a scramble. We've got a couple of t-shirts ordered, and we didn't get we were thinking about doing business cards or something to hand out, but I think it's going to be a small enough group that we can just, network and say hey. And we're really excited to meet people. He says, what Dave has friends. Aww. So yeah, it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be awesome.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of new faces there for us.
Yes. Yes. I'm just really nervous about recognizing people, because you see people all the time, and I think there's some people that I'd be like, okay, definitely I recognize that person. But like me and Rusty, it's pretty easy. It's the tall, bald, white dude with the little short Mexican lady. There's not too many of us out there, these couples.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll have hair by then.
He is a man, so melodramatic is a prerequisite, right? Don't get me in trouble, Mandy.
Try and keep this channel PG.
Dave, you have good friends. Yes. So, oh my goodness. He'll be like, what's that supposed to mean?
Dave is my friend.
What? I saw Homestead Aquarius meet up with Arkansas Woodcutter. That's cool.
Yes.
That is really cool. I love when we get to meet up with other YouTubers.
Yes.
I think that's always so fun, and to be able to see, you know, what all's going on and everybody's lives, and it's pretty neat.
Yes, it's really cool. Where I mean, there's so many different channels, and it's not just the homesteading people. It's all the channels from the area that have been invited, and we're members of a Tulsa YouTubers Facebook page, and it's been announced on there. So we'll see. I mean, there's everybody on there from homesteading gamers, cosplay. I mean, there's so many, and to me, it's going to be really interesting to see the different, I guess, genres of content makers that show up.
Yeah, that'll be neat. I think it'll be cool if some of the ones from Tulsa YouTubers shows up. There's pranksters on there, the ones that do all pranks on their videos, and there's like you said, cosplay. There's one lady on there that's cosplay, and she's been on since she was 14, and she lives off of her YouTube. Like, she doesn't work. She has her own apartment and everything.
So I think she's got 2 roommates.
I think
so. I think they're all 3
YouTubers that YouTube together. So I thought that was kind of cool. She said, I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm 24. And I'm like, holy cow, that's pretty awesome. And when our kids were younger and they were like, I'm just going to be YouTube famous, Mom. It's like, okay, that's not even a thing. That's not even real. And they're like, it is too. And they'd show me all these videos and I'm like, whatever, those are just rich kids playing. And he's like, no, they live off of this money. So yeah, we were educated.
Yeah, we were educated at that point. That's when we found out that one of the YouTubers, he's a prankster that the boys watch. He supported his mom and dad for years. His mom and dad quit their careers to help him do his editing and videoing and stuff like that. So.
Yes. David said, I found out he was in Arizona this past week, but chaos I found out after the fact. Dang it. I hate when that happens, when you're like this close to meeting somebody and then you don't get that chance. We watched Hidden Oak Homestead's video on meeting Arms family homestead, and that was really cool. That was a good video that they talked about how much David and
DJ.
Yeah,
David and DJ had influenced.
Yeah. Yes. Their life and everything. And then when they got to meet him, how starstruck Chip was and stuff like that. I kind of imagine that's the way it would be for me, I think, to meet people, is I feel like I might be a little starstruck and not know what to say in person. My ex-sister-in-law, I think, still has a channel. She went viral when she was like 12 or something with her comedy stuff. That's so cool. See, and that's what the kids kept saying. I'm just going to go YouTube famous. I'm just going to be YouTube famous. But then, it would have took them actually doing something.
Yeah, we had actually put effort into it. We're trying to get Amos to get into the TikTok.
The click-clack.
Click-clack TikTok. Hey.
Yeah, I think Amos would be really, our oldest son, I think he'd be really funny on TikTok because he's so random and he acts like somebody else I know, but he just says things like, and so I think it would be really good to. Though he calls TikTok click-clack.
Insta page.
Insta page. Yeah. So I'm a TikTok junkie, and the first step is admitting you have a problem. I don't sleep. I just watch TikTok like 24 hours a day. Well, not 24, but whenever we go to bed, okay, we carve out this little bit of time so we can watch Longmire. So we're binge watching Longmire on YouTube, and then on YouTube, on Netflix, and then afterwards, then I watch TikTok. I'm not even watching YouTube anymore. That's terrible. I need to watch some YouTube.
Andy says face crack.
Face crack. Oh, they're just humans, just like you. Face crack. It's true though, Mandy.
It is true. They're just people.
Yeah, I know, but
that's what's so crazy though, because there's a few of them out there that I know I'm gonna be like, hey. You know.
I think Rusty would never have a problem though, because Rusty talks to everybody. He's just super, super friendly, and I'm friendly too. I'm not saying that. I'm not like the, jerk in the background. It's just he's a little more outgoing than I am. He kind of opens the door for us.
The way I kind of look at it is, if they don't speak back, then I don't need to talk to them.
That's true too. That's true too. I'm on TikTok way too much. Okay, so Mandy, have you been singing "Squash Satan, Kick him in the crotch"? Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Like that's all I do all day long. That's all I sing all day long. And Russ finally the other day said, or today, he said, "Where did you get that?" And I'm like, TikTok. Sorry.
I don't get on TikTok.
He doesn't get on TikTok.
No, that's what I'm saying. I had a TikTok and I got off of it, but when we're laying in bed at night, I lay there and watch Rachel's with her. I mean, there's no sense in two of us.
Yeah, that's true too.
Doing the same, looking at the same thing.
No, because your For You page gives you stuff that you're interested in.
Yeah, I didn't get that far into it to have a For You page.
Yeah. And so then Rusty, see, if something happens, I'll go or if I if I eat something and I think it's good, to go and every time now that I say he goes I'm like, see, you watch TikTok way too much.
I don't have to watch it, I hear
it. YouTube was my life. Yes, David. I need to watch a lot more YouTube. I do watch a lot of YouTube.
I said we do watch a lot of YouTube.
And then that's why we don't get to sleep till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, and then I go into TikTok.
In the mornings, our morning routine. I know everybody wants to know this.
I don't know, Pamela Pumpkin. That's what she says on there. Hey guys, this is Pamela Pumpkin. And then she's doing this aerobic thing. No, it's a trend on TikTok.
we get up in the mornings, we have our coffee. Rachel checks all of our social
Walker
media.
Farm fam, welcome.
And I get on there and I go through the news real quick, and then I'm scrolling through YouTube, just trying to get caught up. And it's been so nice now that we're not in the staying so busy with the mowing. I'd actually have time to worry about trying to get things caught up and making sure I leave a comment on people's videos.
Yes. So we've been doing that a lot more, trying to, just really trying to stay connected with everybody.
Yes.
And David said, I had intervention in June. I went through withdrawals. Crappie flop it. I just need YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what the sound bite on that is. This is Pamela Pumpkin, but I'm sure if you search Pamela Pumpkin, it'll probably bring that up. But it's just funny.
Search it. Some of the things you find on the interwebs?
No, on TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
On TikTok. So
Walker Farm fam, are you guys going up to Pryor on Saturday?
Yay. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it's going to be a blast.
Yes. They said it's supposed to be in the 60s all day, so.
Bring on the shorts.
Whatever. He said something about getting t-shirts, and I said, I don't know why, I'll be bundled up.
We'll probably be the only people there with long sleeve t-shirts, but hey, it'll be easier to pick out that way.
And then you're going to be like, I'm dying.
Oh no, I'll cut the sleeves off that sucker.
Oh my gosh. Like, it's amazing that he's wearing a shirt with sleeves, because Rusty doesn't.
It's hot.
Look.
I'm sitting here like beads of sweat on my old bald head.
I have a long sleeve t-shirt and this little thin hoodie. for it.
I've got way too much material on this bod. I got sleeves and pants. It's wet. That's the only reason I put on jeans this morning is because it was wet. Rainy.
Yes, it is. It's wet and rainy and cold. I think it's cold. But Georgina the Arabian, I think, is my ex-sister-in-law's channel on YouTube. I need to look at that. That's so cool, though.
Georgina the Arabian.
Yes. So my daughter, she wanted to do a couples channel, her and her fiance, but then she was like, I think I'm gonna do pranks. And I'm like, I think that's a way you can end up single. Because some of those
Somebody
people
gonna wind up single, hurt, or dead.
You know, some of them, they're just ruthless, and it's like, I like you get mad way too easy. You won't like it. So, but
David says, why is it so hard to text on an iPhone? It's like it makes up new words. I don't know, David.
I know.
I have not been converted yet.
Okay, so
there are a lot of things I'm finding out that is really cool with iPhone, but I'm sticking with my Android.
Okay, he's sticking with his Android for now, but I've always had an Android, and then mine broke, and our oldest son went and got got his own phone plan. So when yay! So when he did, he got a brand new iPhone. So we had this iPhone that we were still paying on that was his. So my Android was broken and I couldn't warranty it. So I went ahead and got the iPhone, and I mean, it's backwards. Like everything is backwards, but I'm finally getting it. I'm finally understanding it, I think.
I think my biggest thing, what's going to be the biggest thing that will help me switch over to an iPhone is when we upgrade our computer. I'm really thinking about switching to a MacBook, because then everything that's on the phone is automatically linked to the MacBook.
Okay, so Sandy says, oh my goodness, long sleeves, it's 82 degrees right now here. It's in the 50s, if not 40s now.
I won't tell you what, we'll look and see what temperature is, but
I don't think,
phone.
And I don't think I have that app on my new iPhone yet. And then Mandy says, I have fat fingers and small touch screen. I have my Android and love it. Hate the iPhone. Yes, and you know what I've noticed is iPhone and Android is kind of like Chevy and Ford. Yeah. You're either or. You're not both. And so
yeah, but
it's been hard.
But that's not true either. I'm a Ford man. I drive what I can afford.
Yeah, that's an Ford man.
I'm a Ford man.
It's like the knockoff of the Ford, right? Like instead of Gucci, it's like Goody. Let's see. Walker Farms, the boys have soccer Saturday, so not able to make it. Oh man.
Come on.
But that's okay. Soccer is
be
fun.
There all night.
We got to
Hotel
see,
Prior.
We got to see the interview after the big soccer game the other day. That was actually pretty cool. Let's see. I have the AC pumping here. It's 73. It's 97 degrees outside. That's what David said.
You can keep it.
Holy cow. But that's dry heat, right? And that's a big difference too. We have all humid. It's all, wet heat. Something. I don't know. What is that called?
Steve says it's 58.
58. Okay, so that's probably where we're at, huh?
Right around that.
Yeah. Sandy says you can have it. Yeah, but Sandy, you're freezing at 70. Of course, I'm wearing 2 shirts, so I guess I can't really say anything. I'll just retract that. Walker Farm Fam says we do all our videoing on our iPhones and then airdrop them to the iPad to edit. Every time I try to edit on the MacBook, I want to throw it out the window. iMovie is super easy on iPhones and iPads. I have found, since I started using the iPhone, iMovie is awesome. I love how streamlined it is. Where like on my Android, I had downloaded UCut and I was using UCut, which UCut's great too. But
I haven't used UCut enough to really get into it. I can kind of stumble my way through a little bit.
Could.
But
Yeah. But iMovie has been great, and I like that you can use like most of the music. I think all of the music off of iMovie. I think, if I might be wrong, without the copyright issue, and then you don't have to go to like Audio Library or something to get some. And I like that feature too. It's like Ford versus Chevy debate, Android versus iPhone. Yes, that's exactly it. It's one or the other. Sandy said, laughing, crying face. I know, because I'm like, I'm freezing. David says, I use iMovie, then one shot for editing on my iPhone. Otherwise, I can't get the 16:9 resolution. That makes sense. Mandy says, gotta go get my stuff set up. Love you and see you later. Bye, Mandy. Mandy will be going live in about 5 minutes. So
we don't expect any of you to leave to go over there. We want to keep all 7 here.
Rusty. He's a mess for real. He's a mess for real. But yeah, so I do like that on the iMovie, and
we were getting some copyrights on iMovie Music. You can get free music in the YouTube Studio. Download to your laptop, email it to your phone, then no issues. Hey, that's awesome.
What?
She said they.
Okay, I'm like, I don't know why it's not coming over.
Mandy says, Rusty. She says they were getting some copyright issues on iMovie Music.
Oh, okay.
You can get free music on YouTube Studio, download to your laptop, then email it to your phone. Okay. Then there's no issue.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good idea, because I was able to get into the YouTube audio library on my phone, but you have to type it in like youtube.com, and you can't use the
autofill.
The app. You have to use like type it in, and then you can kind of get to audio library, but it is a lot easier on the computer. So yeah, you're right on that. So man, I don't know why nothing's coming up on my phone. I mean on my computer, but Rusty, I love you anyways. David says, Walker Farm fam, no laptop and my desktop would need internet connection. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. We finally got internet here, and our internet here is a lot better than our internet was out at the farm. We had satellite internet at the farm, and it was terrible.
Horrendous.
Yes, it was not good. But this internet is a lot better. Here.
Hey guys, there's 9 people in here. I'd like to see everybody go in and hit that thumbs up if you would.
Yay!
Helps us with that algorithm. Get more people involved. People get more notification when we're going live.
Yes, and you guys, we are 4 away from 600 subscribers. We're so excited. We've been watching that, and you know how it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So we've been watching it for the last few days, and it hasn't gone down.
It hasn't gone down.
So we're stinking excited about that. It's just crazy. But anyway, for some reason my comments are not, they're not updating over here. But
oh, there you were scrolling down.
yeah. I gotta go set up myself. So Walker, yeah.
You know I love Mandy, guys. Oh, we all love Mandy.
Yes. Yes, and if you guys want to go, go on over and check out Mandy's live, because she is going live in 2 minutes.
In 1.5 minutes.
Yes, and she's always got a lot going on over there, and she's always a blast to watch. So you'll have to go check her out.
What kind of shenanigans is going to go on over on her channel? But we try to keep it calm.
Oh yeah, it's usually so calm here.
Very calm. Nobody gets worked up.
Rusty needs not go outside. He might be struck by lightning.
It would have to storm to do that.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, so we have a cockatiel, and I'm surprised he's not making any noise right now, because he usually likes to be the center of attention. But anyway, he has this little bell that hangs down in his cage, and he flips it up and uses it as a microphone. It's the funniest thing. He'll flip it up, and then he yells inside of it.
Sticks his whole daggone head in it.
It's so funny. And then he said, I better not say it because he'll start talking. But,
Nope.
oh, he's already found it. But he'll say, peekaboo, peekaboo, Frank, peekaboo. And then he'll say,
What's up, Frank?
he'll say, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you But it's so funny because he uses it as a microphone.
I went to put him to bed last night. I cover him up at night. Just as I'm laying a blanket over him, he goes, what are you doing?
Bye, David. Thank you for coming by.
See you, David. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
So it's so funny. Yeah. He'll say, what are you doing? And then my brother was here the other day and he was sitting on the couch talking to us. And all of a sudden the bird goes, what are you doing? And my brother's like, who said that? I was like, oh, it's the bird.
All right, walkers, you guys have a good night. Give all them kids big hugs.
Yes.
Make sure they know that they love, like I know they are.
Oh, yes, definitely. But anyway, well, you guys.
And walkers, don't be surprised if you find up some extra chickens. I saw that video. They're working on getting you some more chickens. So if they show up, remember they came from Payne family.
Ship them over there or what?
They're gonna drive by and do a drive-by chicken.
Oh, just like throw them out.
Chuck them out there.
That's too funny. Yes, but oh my gosh, I don't know why this is not updating. I'm gonna have to get out and get back in.
But yeah, we're all looking forward to. We're a big group here. We're looking forward to going Saturday and meeting everybody.
I didn't see that Lazy Pond Farm was in here earlier.
He didn't say anything.
Yes, he did.
What he
Otherwise,
said.
how would I know?
What he said.
Kevin said, yeah, hey y'all. Doing redneck things. Rainbow trout is delicious.
Oh, I missed Kevin.
Yeah, we missed Kevin. I gotta get out of there and get back in. But anyway.
John, we're just hanging out and looking forward to meeting new people. This has been a lot of fun. Doing these lives has been amazing on getting to know people. And if you don't haven't done a live yet, I encourage you to do that, because this has been really eye-opening for us, because there's been so many more people that we can interact with this way.
Yes, definitely. Okay, there it is. There it is.
Did you get it fixed,
Walker
baby?
Farm fam. So the laughing crying face. The drive-by chicken. What is that? Kung Fu chicken?
Teenage Mutant Kung Fu Rooster.
Who was that?
Ray Stevens.
Ray Stevens. Ray Stevens, the original Weird Al Yankovic, I think.
Yes. I think he made his own drugs.
Oh, Cletus T. Judd.
Yeah.
He was also one that did parodies, I think.
Yeah, Cletus T.
Yes.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's just been crazy. Are you ready to wrap it?
Yeah, we better wrap this up and see if we can make us some supper. See what we can come up with tonight.
Yes, we're gonna go make some supper and get
Kick
settled
back
in
and watch a little bit of Long
That's what I
Mile.
was gonna say. Watch some Long Mile. We're really close to being done with the whole thing, and then we're gonna have withdrawals. So
Then we're going to have to find a new show to watch, to binge watch on Netflix. So if anybody has any recommendations.
Netflix or Prime.
Yeah.
Or we could just watch some of y'all's playlists.
There you go.
Yes, that would be good. We could do like one a night. Like that time frame that we're doing. Yes. Well, what is it called? Longmire. We could just do a time frame and then just like randomly pick and watch playlists.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. We may have to do that.
Might have to play somebody's channel tonight when we go to bed.
There you
Just
go.
kick it up there on the TV and let it roll.
You have to have it turned up and then roll the playlist or something like that. But anyway.
Hey, Simply Southern.
Hey,
How are ya?
How are you guys doing?
Oh, it's a good thing they popped in because we was fixing to leave.
I
Can't
know.
go now.
Oh, we can't go now.
Nope. Can't leave family just standing out in the rain.
I know. Are you guys doing okay? Everybody's feeling all right? Yeah, we've been thinking about you guys.
Yes.
So
How's the Mr. doing?
the Mr.
Mr.
But yeah, that would be cool. I think that would be neat if we just, set up a.
Let us know if you need the minutes, and
Yes.
we'll just.
Everybody needs minutes, right?
Yeah, everybody does need minutes.
Yes. I don't know. Somebody had said something about YouTube kind of watches to see, like if you're rerunning the same playlists, then
Right.
it doesn't count
But I
it.
think it's if you watch the same playlist like 3 times.
Oh. So I guess you just have to run different playlists.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that goes. I don't know how the analytics work or anything.
I don't either, but we can try.
Yeah, we can try. That will be fun because we're almost done with Longmire. And I don't know if you guys have ever watched Longmire, but it's
Good night,
actually
Sandy.
pretty good. Yes. Good night, Sandy. But I was going to tell her, enjoy the weather.
Enjoy the heat. Yeah.
I think it's cold.
I think this is perfect weather right now.
Yes. Anyway, you guys, we're going to get off here. I've got to go make some supper, and we have to call it a night. So
Because Rachel has early morning appointments
have
tomorrow.
early morning appointments tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get to bed on a decent hour. Sometime before 2 a.m. would be great.
I think we're going to have to leave our phones in the kitchen.
Too much TikTok.
Oh, there's Allie and Josh.
Oh, no, I almost missed you. Kinsey kept me on the phone. Oh,
yeah, sure. Blame it on
blame
kids.
Kinsey.
Hey, Drops family.
Hey, Drops Family Garden. Oh, that's okay, Allie. We were talking about you earlier anyway. See, you missed it, and we were talking
We're
bad
gonna have
about
to go
you.
back and rewatch it.
Yeah, to see what we were saying. We weren't saying anything bad. No.
Mom was telling on
No,
you.
not at all. But yeah, it's been crazy, but man, it's getting warm in here.
Busy by peeling tomatillos for salsa verde.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
So what you're saying is you're willing to ship some of that so we can try it?
We didn't, our tomatillos didn't do anything this year.
Like maybe that big around. I mean, they just.
And then we had to pull all of our green tomatoes early because we moved. But I've got them all in the freezer. I just need to, they're chopped up already. I just need to cook them down and make some salsa verde. But
We have some pepper. We got a couple peppers.
oh my goodness, we have like 3-gallon bags.
She made some salsa the other night, guys, to put on our nachos, and she
Wow, that's
took a
awesome.
bite of that. She goes, "Oh, that's hot." She said, "Oh, I put like 2 teaspoons of chili in there," and I said, "Oh, it had some heat, but it was like, oh, that was perfect."
It's because I think they get hotter when you freeze them. So I think that's why, because they were frozen. And so I think that's what made them hot. So spill the beans. You'll have to go watch,
We're
Allie.
spilling the beans. You have to watch the replay. So where are you guys at, Drops?
But oh my goodness. Yeah, Allie, you're just gonna have to go watch it. But I think I left you on red the other day, Allie, on your text message. I think I noticed that earlier today. But we're not going to be here this weekend. We're going to be at the meetup. There's a YouTube meetup west of Spokane, Washington.
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole.
How cold is it up
No,
there?
it's salsa verde.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Just think.
I laugh at my own jokes.
Just think. If we're really lucky in the next 20 years, we can be picking our own avocados.
Yeah, we have 3 avocado trees, and I'm really nervous that I'm not going to be able to raise these things. They're my mom's, and I don't know. We have to watch for the freeze warning and to bring them in.
I'm thinking probably the end of this week, we'll probably Friday or Saturday, we'll bring them in.
But I'm not good with house plants. Like once it comes in the house, I'm terrible about watering them.
Just dump your coffee, leftover coffee in them every morning.
I won't remember to do it. If I remember to do that, I'd remember to go water them.
But you got just a little bit of coffee left in your cup, and you're going to the kitchen. We'll sit right there by the door.
Okay.
I just.
I think that they're going to be like, they're going to die. I'm going to try real hard not to kill them.
I don't think they'll die.
Plus, we have the dogs running in and out, too.
I have faith in you.
I'm glad somebody does. Anyway, again, you guys, we better get out of here. I got to go cook some
Indoor
supper.
greenhouse in the winter. I do an indoor greenhouse.
Oh, yes. Well, we were going to do that this year, but then we moved. We built that greenhouse last winter, and last spring, I guess, early spring. And then so we were really excited about this winter having the greenhouse, and then we moved. So
they're doing indoor greenhouse. So why couldn't we put grow lights in the office?
Peppers, tomatoes, because everything else is piled in the office.
Okay, so
it's the office / sewing room /
we'll kick Cody out of his room. He can sleep in the living room, and we can make that a greenhouse.
No, because can you imagine how bad it'd stink in here if he slept in our? You guys ever smelled 17-year-old boys' feet? Yeah. Yeah, I know that's rude, but Kinsey and I are planning on doing something on the 14th of November, and I think you might want to go. Cool beans. Yeah, you'll have to fill me in, Chica. I do an indoor greenhouse in the winter. Peppers, tomatoes are self-pollinating plants, so you can grow them indoors. I was going to bring in the pekin plants that I had, the pepper plants, because my mom had said, yeah, you can grow those inside too. So, yes, that's awesome. And then I watched a video. I can't remember who it was that posted the video, but they made, I'm going to have to look it up. And then I'm going to have to, but they made shelves in the window, but they were hanging by ropes. It was the coolest thing. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. But yes, it was really cool.
He says, ha ha ha, yeah, my feet were the worst. My dad just told us, and guys, I'll admit it, when it's hot, I get some bright feet. But he said to put alum.
Just shake them or pull a fan, put a fan on them, and they will produce. That is so
awesome.
Cool. Yes, we need to try something like that.
Yes, my dad said put alum in your shoes every day. He said it'll take a month or two of doing it every day. He said your feet will quit stinking. I'm gonna try it. If it works, I'm gonna make my boys do it. I'll just follow behind and wait for home.
Pickled feet. Yeah, pickled toes. I think we have some alum up in the spice cabinet. Do you guys see that spice rack that Rusty built for me? That is pretty awesome. I was super excited about that. That was awesome. I need to go to call night more often. You know, I'm going to go to work, and then when I come back, he has this cool stuff just made for me. I feel like it should have went ding.
No pressure or nothing.
Well, you know, you kind of get used to those kinds of things.
Yeah, well, I try to be very surprising.
Some days it's good.
Some days it's like, I did a thing.
I did a thing, and I'm hoping you really liked this. I'm trying to think who it was that. Okay, it was in the small YouTube post. Oh, little puppies.
But yeah, I think we can. I want to bring in some potting soil and go ahead and plant some. Give me at least one chili pekin going now.
I don't know. We had so many chili pekins. We had tons of plants, so we've dried all of those pekin peppers.
Yeah, that's what I say, but if we get one going now.
Yeah. And
then we'll have it going, and then this summer we don't have to worry about waiting for the pekins. We'll have them right away in the spring.
Yeah, because they take forever to grow.
But my other thing too is so many people were asking about the chili pekins that we were growing, and we gave out some pretty fair amount of seeds this last year. But I really think if we get a bunch planted now, so that in the springtime they're 6-8 inches tall,
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good. We could start selling those out of the greenhouse.
Okay, so the channel that posted those shelves in the window
Mm-hmm.
was Brook Trot Homestead. So let me grab this real quick and I will share that link because that was really cool. Brook Trot Homestead, and it's a window plant shelf, and it was really cool. Yeah, if you guys get a chance, go check out that video. That was a really cool shelf that they built.
Unfortunately, most of my windows are facing the wrong way, but I use solar and wind to power the grow lights.
Oh, that's good.
That's cool.
That is so awesome. Yes. We were just talking about our electric bill earlier, which is way cheaper here than it was at the farm, but
we're talking about going
yes.
solar. That's my dream is to get us a water well drilled first. And then once we get us a well drilled, I would love to go solar or possibly wind, because I think that in the future, when we do decide to or find some land that we're wanting to move on to go to start another farm, it would be amazing to be able to say, I have a house for sale 15 minutes from downtown Tulsa, off grid.
Yes, that would be awesome. That would be really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I want to build another greenhouse, but I think we're just going to build a hoop house. I don't think we're going to.
It's not going to be just a hoop house.
Well, because we built the one greenhouse and it was pretty cool, except for we didn't get the windows put in it. We just had plastic over it, but or around it. But yeah, we want to do that. But we've got so many things that we need to do here.
Yeah, but it's just the beginning of winter.
Yeah, but we've got to. Rusty's going to put a wood burning stove in.
Yes.
So we're excited about that. Only we have to go find some.
Yeah, find some place to cut some wood.
Yeah.
I refuse to buy wood.
Because we don't live in the country. We wouldn't have.
Well, we live in the country. We just don't have the farm. Unfortunately, I bet I left a cord and a half of oak
Yeah.
out at the farm, and
yeah,
it is what it is, and we left it, and now we just get to go back and find some more.
Yes, wood is very expensive right
Yes.
now. Hoop house is easier to move. You're right. And that's kind of probably what we should have done over at the farm, but we didn't think we were moving so quickly.
Right.
So.
And see, I'm thinking hoop house, but I'm thinking a hoop house with like maybe a 2 or 3 foot pony wall just to make it a little bit taller. And then on like a 4x4 skid, that way I can drag it up on a trailer and be able to move it. That way it's a lot easier. Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, the lumber, Rusty priced lumber the other day, and 2x4s were like $6.
2x4 stud was $6.
UV protected plastic. Yes, awesome.
Yeah.
That's what
Good
we'll
idea.
need to do. Yes.
Good idea.
Good idea. Well, I'm gonna get out of here because I have to go cook supper. But if you want to stay talking,
No, we're gonna have to get on off of here and go take care of some business. She's got to go cook some supper, and I go up and lock up the shed and see if my tarp is still over my lumber pile. I don't think it is. One of them, the tarp blew off and got all my lumber wet, so I got to try to protect the other one.
Y'all go check out Mandy's live. She's live now, so go check her out, and we'll talk to y'all later.
See you guys.
Bye.